Good morning, dear students. You are watching EduStar online class for grade 4. I am your English teacher, Malathi. Today, I am going to teach you an interesting topic from your grammar book. The topic is Lesson 8, Pronouns, Part 1. What is pronoun? You know what is a noun, isn't it? Name of a place, person, animal or thing. Now what does pro means? Pro means in favor of. So, words that are used in favor or in place of nouns are called pronouns. In this lesson, you are going to learn personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, and possessive pronouns. And today, we will learn personal pronoun. What is personal pronoun? A personal pronoun replaces a noun or nouns. There are two kinds of personal pronouns: subject pronouns and object pronouns. First, we are going to focus on subject pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. A subject pronoun usually comes at the beginning of a sentence and does the action in the sentence. That is, in simple words, we can say that the subject or about whom we are talking, that person does the action. Tina bakes a carrot cake. Now, here who is the subject or about whom we are talking? Tina. So this Tina, what action does she does? Bakes. So now we can change the subject, that is Tina, into a pronoun. Now Tina is a proper noun, you know, as it is a name of a girl. Okay. Now we'll replace this name Tina with what? She. Now read the sentence. She bakes a carrot cake. What about this sentence? My brother likes to dance. About whom we are talking? My brother. So this is the subject. Now we are going to replace my brother with a pronoun. My brother is a boy. So we will replace it with he. Now read it. He likes to dance. Let us look at the next sentence. Raja and I walk to school together. Let us replace Raja and I with a pronoun. What should we replace it with? Raja and I should be replaced with we, because there are more than one person and you are also in that. So, we should use the pronoun we. Now read the sentence. We walked to school together. Are you ready for the next one? The box is in front of the door. Which pronoun will you replace the box with? The box is a non-living thing. So, we will replace the word with the pronoun it. Now read the sentence. It is in front of the door. What if there are multiple things or people, like in this sentence? Vijay and Arun built a snow fort. Now what is the subject here? Vijay and Arun. And there are more than one person. And you are not there. That is, you are talking about other two persons. So, what is the pronoun you will use? They. Good. Now read the sentence. They built a snow fort. Now, let us move on to the pronoun I. We don't talk about ourselves by our first name, right? That would be just silly. For example, now read these sentences. My name is Vimal. But I don't say Vimal is hungry, Vimal wants dinner, Vimal wants a book. Now that really looks silly, isn't it? So now which personal pronoun do we use instead of this? I. That's right. I am hungry. I want dinner. I want a book. Now let's see about the pronoun you. When someone talks to you, it would be strange for that person to say your name over and over again. So that person will replace your name with the pronoun you. Let us get it clearer by reading these sentences. Hi Nitin. In the next sentence, we say, how are you? We don't say, how is Nitin? Or, when you inquire about his place, you ask, where do you live? You don't ask, where do Nitin live? Isn't it? Alright, let us read these sentences. Kevin is a boy. Kevin likes to swim. Kevin won many swimming competitions. How can I make these sentences flow more naturally using pronouns? Now we are going to replace all of the Kevins with pronouns except for the first one, because we need to know who we are talking about. So here we go. Kevin is a boy. He likes to swim. He won many swimming competitions. Wow, that really sounds so much natural. Now, let's focus on another type of personal pronoun, that is, object pronouns. Me, you, him, her, it, us, them. These are the object pronouns. An object pronoun is the receiver of the action. For example, Kavita gave Rahul a balloon. Now who is the receiver of the action? Rahul. So let us go ahead and replace Rahul with one of the object pronouns. Rahul is a boy. So the object pronoun is him. Now read the sentence. Kavita gave him a balloon. Shall we look at some more examples? I helped Lata plant a tree. Now Lata is a girl. So we are going to replace it with the pronoun her. Now read this sentence. I helped her plant a tree. What about this one? Can you tell your friends to come on Sunday? Let's replace your friends with a pronoun. Now friends means there is more than one. So, which pronoun should we choose? That's right, them. Now read it. Can you tell them to come on Sunday? Okay, here is a last example. Mom took my sister and me to the hair salon. Can you replace my sister and me with the pronoun? Good. Us is the correct answer. Now read it. Mom took us to the hair salon. Good job. Take your grammar book. Turn to page 38. Lesson 8. Pronouns. First, we will complete the warm-up exercises. Replace the highlighted nouns with appropriate pronouns. First sentence. Kanika tried to start the car, but the car had no petrol. Now, the highlighted nouns are the car. Now, this car is a non-living thing. So, it should be replaced with the pronoun it. The second sentence. Tanu bought some flowers and arranged the flowers in the vase. Now here flowers is in plural form. So we should replace it with them. The third sentence. Rose and Jasmine are sisters, but Rose and Jasmine fight a lot. Now replace these highlighted nouns with they. Rose and Jasmine are sisters, but they fight a lot. The fourth sentence. The boy looked lost and the boy looked around for help. Now replace the boy with he. Jane's mother asked Jane to fetch the milk. Now replace Jane with her. The sixth sentence. Father forgot where father kept the hammer. Now replace the highlighted noun with he. Now let us complete exercise A. Choose the correct pronoun. The first sentence. After the meeting, Dash went for lunch. Now there are two pronouns, they, them. You can replace these pronouns and read it. After the meeting, they went for lunch. Now read this sentence. After the meeting, them went for lunch. Now which sentence is correct? The first one. Good. After the meeting, they went for lunch. The second sentence. Let Dash cook dinner together. Now do we say let we or let us? Good. Let us cook dinner together. This is the correct sentence. The third sentence. Why can't Dash 3 ride with Bruce? Now, how can we read it? Why can't we 3 ride? Or why can't us 3 ride? Good. The first sentence is correct. Why can't we 3 ride with Bruce? The fourth sentence. Dad thinks that Dash men ought to demand our rights. Now complete it. Dad thinks that we men, or Dad thinks that us men. Which sentence is correct? We. Good. Dad thinks that we men ought to demand our rights. The fifth sentence. Next week, Dash are going to the fair. Now read it. Next week, we are going to the fair. Or next week, us are going to the fair. Which sentence is correct? The first one. Next week, we are going to the fair. Good. The sixth sentence. 5 of dash can help handle the job. Now there are two pronouns, we, us. Now replace and read. 5 of we can help handle the job, or 5 of us can help handle the job. Good. The second sentence is correct. 5 of us can help handle the job. The seventh sentence. These books belong to dash. Now replace with the pronouns. These books belong to them, or these books belong to they. Which is the correct sentence? Good. Them. These books belong to them. The eighth sentence. Dash are expected to complete this assignment by Monday. Now replace it with both these pronouns. We are expected or us are expected. Which sentence looks correct? Good. We are expected to complete this assignment by Monday. The ninth sentence. Dash scored the maximum goals. Now read it. We scored the maximum goals, or us scored the maximum goals. Which sentence is correct? The first one. Good. We scored the maximum goals. The 10th sentence. Why don't you sit between dash and dash? Now, what will come here? Why don't you sit between her or she? Good. The answer is her. And here, I will come or me will come? Good. Me. So now read it. Why don't you sit between her and me? The 11th sentence. The policeman questioned dash, her or she. The policeman questioned her, or the policeman questioned she. Which sentence is correct? The first one. The policeman questioned her. The 12th sentence. Bharani invited Loveleen and Dash to his birthday party. Here you have two pronouns, me and I. Now replace and read. Bharani invited Loveleen and me to his birthday party, or Bharani invited Loveleen and I to his birthday party. Which sentence sounds good? The first one. Good. Bharani invited Loveleen and me to his birthday party. Very good. Now write these answers very neatly in your book. Take photocopies and send these exercises in the email. I hope this video helped you better understand how to speak and write without using the same nouns over and over again. Here I stop today's topic. Let me continue in the next video. Take care. Bye.